There's a new cave in the Alex cave, which means that we have to infect it with all the other infection that plague the other caves from Alex cave. And we are gonna start with the skulk right here next to this gingerbread house. I just hope that the blocks, yep, can be infected. Oh yeah. It's gonna eat all the blocks. Now we're gonna make sure that everything here is covered in skulk, but it seems that some block are immune to the skulkification. Alright, it's all converted. I had a replay going on from the replay mod, but it got corrupted, so we skipped that, but here we go. It's all done. Even though some of the block are not infected, it looks pretty damn good. It's all blueberry now. I don't know why the ice cream is not infected. I understand for the bottle here, this is a transparent block, but anyway, there's a donut here. There's the Lico Witch house, which is pretty much all infected. It's pretty much wood, so of course it is. All right, so let's see what happens if we summon the gum worm. Will he come? And oh, there we go. Are the infection mobs gonna fight him or not? Let's see. Let's follow that thing. Oh my god, it's so fast. Yep, it's infected, but what in the world are you doing? Oh, there's the mice running after it. Okay, it spawned some mobs here now. But it's too fast, he can't keep up. Oh, there we go. It's fighting them now. It got hit by the spitter, and now it's fighting the Ravager. It's not gonna hold on long. Well, it's defending itself really good. Oh my god. It is hard to see, but it's already half health. The Horde will eat good with that. Well, they already ate good. Look at the place. But anyway, this thing will die soon. Let's move on to the Spore, and hopefully this time the replay mod won't crash, but we're gonna start infecting around here. I've set the mound to infect a bit more, so let's place a few mounds here and there, but hopefully I've set the range large enough of the mound that it can infect pretty much all around here and not cause too much lag. Hopefully I need to get rid of these turtles. Alright, I made them teleport 100 blocks into the void, so they should be gone, right? And all is left to do now is to simply put some mounds here and there, and we can watch this whole place turn into a moldy cake. Ugh. Yeah, we might see some flashing tortoises here and there, but it's fine. They were getting sent to a very special place. Also, that is some weird lava-like generation there. Alright, we'll let it infect, and we'll see you after, and hopefully the replay doesn't crash this time. Yep. Alright, it worked this time! Sorry for the flashing light. I was moving here and there to place some mounds, but here we have it. A disgustingly moldy cake. Everything's spore. Mobs are kind of dying everywhere. I saw the gumworm earlier just jumping around and being poisoned by the spore. The Carol cubes are dying. Oh, what the heck is this render bug? Look at that. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is that the spore is pretty much everywhere now. I made it so the cake is turned into biomass, but since it's another biome, the mobs are not spawning inside the cave. So there's no infected spawning here, but otherwise we managed to find a way to make the place even more dangerous than it is already. And the gum peepers are dying. Everything's dying. So now that we're done with the mushrooms, it's time to go for a feel a bit more alien. And alright, we're here with From Another World, and this one's gonna be a bit special. I don't know how it's gonna go. We have to increase the tick rate for it to work. But there's one problem with that, and I'll show you once I start placing the stuff. So these things here spread with random tick rates. So if we increase the random tick speed to like 300, which is 100 times faster than the normal game, well, we're starting to see this. The rainbows from the sun drop are triggered by the random tick speed. So if we increase the random tick speed again to the normal speed that we do these video, which is about 1,000 or 2,000. Well, okay, so they fixed it in the last update, I think, because it was way worse than that. I think there's a limit on how many rainbows there can be at once. It is way less worse than it was. My whole screen was just rainbows everywhere. We can start infecting this area with From Another World. Fortunately, there is no compat yet with this mod, so the mobs won't turn into infected, but that doesn't mean that we cannot flood this area. Alright, so this has to be one of the most weird one yet. I don't know if the flesh will beat that in terms of weirdness, but look at the pattern. Look at how weird it looks on all the cakes. There's a ravine here that leads to the sunlight, so we have some this guy's tendril, which are pinkish purple. Unfortunately, there's no mob interaction like there's with the other caves, but it still looks good, and I would not like to be there in survival mode. Let's see what happens. Yep, there we go. There is the Palmer thing spawning. I knew it. They're spawning from the wall as soon as they see a target. Anyway, let's move on to our final one, the flesh that hates, and this one should convert everything into flesh. It should be the most flashy one, along with the skulk. Hey guys, you're about to die. Alright, that's anticlimactic. Hold on, let me give it more points. Alright, there we go. Good. They're fighting, they're eating, and they're converting everything into tumor. I was honestly expecting some flesh block, but we're getting tumors. Let's see what the cake layers get transformed into. Any second now. Oh, we also have a rare iron vein, the giant vein. They are still present inside the cave. Oh, there we go. It is flesh. Okay, so we have a mix of tumor and flesh. So we'll still have a cake. It still look like layers of stuff. So we're gonna let it infect and we'll be back once it's fully infected. Let's hope the replay doesn't crash. Whoop! And it's done. Here we go. It still looks like a cake. Fleshy cake. Some of the block cannot be transformed, but most of them is now flesh and tumor and all that disgusting stuff that comes with the flesh that hates. So now the question is, what happened if we summon the gum worm? Here we go. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, transforming a huge area like this is a bit laggy, as we can see right now. The TPS is awfully slow. Even though I killed everything before, oh god, I killed everything before we did that, it is awfully slow. Also, can I stop being slow? Thank you. There's not a lot of entities. It's really like the biome and probably the block calculation that is completely screwed up. Where is the gumworm though? Wait, it's just gone. Anyway, so there you go, guys. The candy cavity transformed in the flesh. We did that with all 4 infection. This is some really fun experiment that I'm having a lot of fun to do. So you have some suggestion, let me know in the comments. You can join the Discord, links in the description. I'm also on Blue Sky right now, so this is all new social media to me. So come say hi, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.